Sorry about that. Just 2 minutes there now, we get this started. Excuse me. Ooh, that was a big dinner. Well, lost me one viewer. Okay. We've a totally dead keyboard here. Alright. Haha. Sorry for all this. Hopefully you should be able to you should be able to Jesus. Head's on backwards. Yeah, you should be able to see the video quality slowly improving as I get used to this setup. So the kind of issues we had playing Streets of Rage with the vertical banding, I found a knob called Settings, and I turned the Settings knob all the way down. And yeah, that seems to have fixed it. No, honestly, I've no idea what I changed, but yeah, the picture is still a bit soft. There's a lot of resizing going on in various parts of the pipeline. Like there's the capture is at a certain resolution, and you want the output to be at another resolution, and there's cropping, and there's another resize filter within that. And I've tried to turn off the actual resize filter for all of them, but still getting a really soft picture. So I'll have to live with it. So the story is with this game, you're this guy, is our protagonist here in the center of the screen. This isn't me playing. If you just leave him alone, leave him to his own devices, he'll get on with the routine of the day, not looking suspicious. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. I'm going to let this play out. Try and remember some of what you need to do. Though I'll probably jump in from time to time. Something does spring to mind. I mean, yeah, Red Cross parcel, that's pretty sure that's through this door here. Yo. What even is that? Some sort of... I can't remember what that is. Some sort of sneezing powder or something? Oh, I better get out for that. So your aim here is to escape in some sort of great fashion, I would assume. I suppose we'd say the flag there on the left. I don't know if you noticed there a minute ago, but the flag is your morale level, and if that hits 0, it's game over. And if it goes red, you're breaking the rules. If someone runs into you, you get put in solitary confinement for the night. lose a bit of morale. Now, if I remember correctly, uh, there's a key in here. So the controls are actually not bad. You've only one button, but you have a whole inventory system and all the rest of it in here. So obviously you got your cardinal directions kind of mapped onto this isometric view. And then you hold down the button and press left and right for your left and right inventory item. So we've the key and our little bag of whatever that is. No, nobody comes in to bring you breakfast. So this is this door. I don't know if it's with other doors now. You can see the scar flying up there. If you press fire and left to use the key and just hold it down, the old scar will lash up. And what else will happen is you'll recover some of your morale for the whole time you're opening that door. So that's a handy trick. We'll be exploiting that. Jeez, I'm already on 10,000 points. So I think what happens next is exercise time. And all these are the dorms for all the prisoners. Pretty sure this is my room. And if I move my furnace here, you can see we've got a tunnel. Looks cramped, getting claustrophobic just looking at this. Oh shit! Oh my god! So yeah. See, my morale's gone down there a little bit and I'm in solitary for the night. Time to wake up. It's just standing there. So the boss man comes along to pull you out here now in a minute. Fucking Nazi prick. I think he heard me, but he doesn't speak English. Alright. Time to get our bag of snuff again. The problem is that you'll keep getting the same items. If your items are found, you need to stash them away. So firing them down is the drop. Oh fuck. Need to be a bit more on the ball here. If you miss roll call, you're in trouble for a wee while. But yeah, if your items are found, you'll keep getting the same items from the Red Cross box. So you just need to stash them away, and so you can get new stuff. Careful now. I want to up me morale a little bit here now. Just because I need to. Because obviously, as you can see, I'm not very good at this. Be a bit more careful than all this. Oh yeah. What do you want? Hey there now, the old flag lashed up. So I won't mess around in the tunnel just yet. I'll go to the exercise yard and just get a feel for the story over there. The game kind of chugs along at points, hitting the limits of what the wee Specky was able for. Hitting the limits of what my Specky's able for anyway. Lot of repair needed on that. Need a new keyboard membrane at least, and I'd like to build or buy a new power supply for it. We're getting a steady 9 volts out of it. What is that about? 2 amps. But it's making an awful racket. I think the transformer is just actually falling to pieces. But it's easily replaced. It's not like that plus 2A or plus 2B or plus 3 power supply where it's that DIN plug and what do you need? Like a 5, a 12, and a minus 12 volts line. It's a crazy thing. You can get away with without the. All right. Are you in control of them? Yeah. I'm just confused about the directions. They're getting chased. Just go off script? Do they just. Hey, Hazy, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Alright, so this is another tunnel here. This one becomes vital later in the game, as I recall. You basically have to set up all your escape paraphernalia here, and during one of the break times, then you make a run for it. Right, so pockets are empty, and we just have to be cash. Play it cool. Yeah. Exercising myself, it's grand. But I'm a bit slow. It's because of that breakfast just gave me. 1982. I don't didn't have games like this in 1982. I'm just reading the chat here, you know. Some awesome exercising. Well done. Right. I think we have a wee while before the next bit of roll call. I can give you an idea. I think if I go too far here, oh shit. Yeah. You end up in the bad books if you go too close to bits of the fence. Down here, as I recall, oh what the fuck. Right, that's the boss man. As I recall, yeah, this door behind the fence, I've never been through it. That's locked. I like it. You just walk to a certain spot and they no longer seem concerned. I suppose stealth games continue that model to this very day, don't they? Playing a lot of Hitman 2 recently. It does a similar buzz off it. Oh man, that is funny. Azy in the chat here talking about having no games for his Specky in 1982. So he got magazine type ins, but he didn't know what the enter key did or whatever. So press space until the course I got onto the next line. Oh shit. That is not good. Oh, seem to be doing alright. Oh! Put me in solitary for that. I didn't have a red flag though. And as well, if they call roll call while you're wandering around on the other side of the map, you're basically screwed. You might as well just ignore it. Something new on the Red Cross parcel today, hopefully, anyway. Yeah. So, he acts casual for a little while, but. Didn't know that, dude. Get the fuck out of my way, bitch. Oh, nice. Surprised they allowed a Red Cross to deliver metal snips and whatnot. And the thing about the roll call is you can't just stand there. You need to actually let them take over. If you stand in the wrong spot, it counts as missing roll call. So, as you saw the last time, I was kind of close enough, but didn't count as. That door we unlocked, I hope it's actually still open because. Oh. Yeah. Need to be thinking a bit more about what I'm doing here. Oh, shit. That was a close one. And he went back into cells again. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the key and have a run down there. Pretty sure what I need are identification papers, which are just left lying around in one of the rooms over there. And you can also pick up a uniform, guard's uniform. And you can kind of get away with wandering around some places. Trying to think. As far as I know, there's a set of lockpicks in this game as well. It's obviously really dodgy picking the lock. You have to stand there for, 30 seconds or whatever. Red flag, bells going off. I played this game a lot. Yeah, it's been a few years, but one of them games, a lot of the little details kind of stick out now. Now, did I dump my key? I didn't. Oh my god! Dump the key for that room in the breakfast or in the exercise yard. Ah, Jesus. Yeah. Need to be thinking rationally about this a bit more. Anyway, yeah, nothing there. I can drop me snips there anyway. So there's. At some point, you pick up a torch. I'm not sure where the torch comes from. That could be around the same spot as the uniform and all that. And because you can carry so little, you can carry maybe the uniform, the torch, or try and get away with just the torch and the papers and do a fast one. But you have to make a few. You have to make a few trips to the guards' quarters or whatever it is. Hurry up. How's it going? Fucking prick. Alright. Honestly, don't know what that little bag of crap is. The other thing is, if you drop something, drop a key, I need some space in my pocket for a uniform, which is the same size as a key. Um, if you drop it, even if you drop it in the room it came from, in the exact spot it came from, as far as I remember, it still counts as out of place and it'll be discovered and you lose a little bit of morale. So you're just kind of better off stashing stuff. Better off just stashing stuff in the tunnels, I think. But obviously not the exercise yard tunnel, because not until you're ready to make a break for it. Oh, you puppy. Not your fault. You don't understand the moral implications of what you're involved in, do you? This now guards will come after me. Kind of handy is, oh shit. Oh, that was a close one. I was gonna say they don't follow you through the doors. Unless I think unless like that guy there, you're absolutely busted. I think he will make chase across rooms. Awesome pathfinding there. Yeah, do I want to risk? Might be better off waiting until tomorrow, but it's there's a radio there, which I'm pretty sure is no use to man or beast. Ooh, that gave me a little fright, that noise there. Alright, let's dump the key. That's the torch. Should make the tunnels a bit easier to navigate. And that's the uniform. Should allow me to. So that key will be discovered, it'll lose a little bit of morale, but we can get it back. Yeah. Yeah. You can see if we're holding the torch. Difference is night and day. Yeah, so this tunnel goes between my room and the exercise yard. As you can see here, there's this big nugget of shite here. Just turns up every day. I mean, I don't know if the tunnel's caving in or they actually know it's there or what the story is, but every day. So at some point I have to find a shovel. I'm not exactly sure where that comes from. I'm hoping there's a red cross parcel with a shovel in it at some point. And we didn't see papers down in the dorm, the guard quarters or whatever it is. So I'm not sure where they come from at the moment. That could present some difficulties later on. Anyway, we'll hit the hay for now. Yeah, he's pretty fast on all fours. He seems to have no problem digging holes and stuff. There's one thing, wherever I find that shovel now, one thing you have to remember about that shovel is when you dig out the dirt, don't leave it. Don't leave it sitting right there. Because the dirt will drop on top of it and you can't retrieve it and it won't be discovered, so it won't reset. So that's pretty much game over. I reckon you could still continue, but be a bit more challenging, you know. You can't set up all the stuff you need between your place and the exercise yard, so you'd have to keep going into the exercise yard and setting up little bits and pieces. It'd take a few day-night cycles to get that done. Another day will dawn. I discovered lost bit of morale. That's that key. When a new day dawns, then you lose a little bit more morale. But picking up things more than a bit. About a third of it. You still can't get up. You can't get up until you're kicked out of bed. There we go. Oops. Drop me controller there. So after the roll call, I'm gonna go get the uniform, get the key for them rooms, open it up, get me morale back. Have a wander around in there in uniform and see what I can find. Oh yeah, let's zip in here. That is a piece of chocolate. That does come in handy. Yeah. It's probably started skipping the roll call. It's not a big deal. A risk running down here. Oh yeah, there's a few rooms. It's locked. Alright, so a few more keys to pin down. Yeah, these dorms, there's a... Yeah, so we're gonna need either to remember where these keys are or pick up a set of lockpicks. Yeah, just having me breakfast. Says... Yeah, so that key is in the right room. I'm not gonna be able to drop it in the exact pixel where it belongs, but still gonna be seen as misplaced. Alright, let's dump this chocolate. Snips, torch, uniform. Yeah, I think it's a matter of waiting for new Red Cross parcels. Leave anything essential in this the tunnel up here. Don't believe I did. Oh yeah, the bag of stuff. Wonder what you can do with it. Anyway, play it cool. Excuse me. Bit of a pain that the day-night cycle is so long. If I haven't got a clue what I should be doing to be productive, you know. It's mostly waiting for Red Cross parcels and whatnot. It's going through the motions. Wonder where the lockpicks come from. I can't see the Red Cross delivering lockpicks. Bit of chocolate, yeah. Lockpicks, and they just leave them there. The room open. I don't know about that. Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow anyway. There you are. You bollocks. The old art style on this is pretty nice. Like if you wander up here, the old getting an impression of a brick wall without them having to draw every brick and all that. Yeah, what happens here? Can I get a sense for what's over here? Not a whole lot. Need to be careful. Zip up to the roll call. Time for bed. Only 6 o'clock in the evening. Boo. Yeah, man. A lot of weight around. I'm sure this makes for riveting viewing. Where does the shovel come from? The Red Cross delivering shovels? Surely not. Yeah, it does. Once you get a bit more gear, you can kind of wander about a bit more. Opens up a bit more of the locations in the game. Uh, so you can go wandering around at night and picking locks and stuff like that. Yeah. So I hope I can figure it out. Hope I can figure out where they are. No, we do it to pass the time. This was an emulator now. I could emulators have their advantage. I could turn the emulation speed way up for a while. Stupid real computers. Oh my god, is this thing broken? Longest night ever. Yeah, man. been asking the chat there about the setup here, so I've gone over this in the other videos. It's a Sync Strike, which is a neat little device on a USB 3 HD cab, which you can get from StarTech. But the thing to note about that is that it requires an older driver to work with 240p over the VGA socket. So yeah, that's not the version of it I got anyway had some hacks to prevent the bug that uses 100% CPU use. So it's also unsigned. And getting that installed was nice and painful. Look at this, getting chased around the place. What's it today? The suspense is kind of killing me. Let's open it up. The compass. You do need that. I wasn't really paying attention to the night cycle. Did we see item discovered for the key I dumped in the room beside the solitary cell? The other thing you might want for the capture setup is a SCART cable. You'll pick them up for any of your Speccy Plus 2 or Mega Drive or the whole lot. Get them from Retro Computer Shack if you're worried about quality. Incorrect key. Somewhere up. It seems like you can just dump that key in there and it's... Get out of my way. Get up out of it. Oh, look at this guy. Suspicious as hell. Oh, just having me breakfast. Look at our night cycle ahead of us now. God damn. Might have to overclock me, Speccy. Got a turbo button on it. Yeah, the poor wee Speccy is in a bad old state. Apart from the power supply, it definitely needs a new keyboard membrane. I was just about able to load this and select the Kempston joystick configuration, so definitely need some TLC. The Plus 2B I have downstairs is in much better nick. Another nice thing to have is the Div MMC Future. That the Future was 8-bit cells. That is nice. I have a Div MMC Enjoy here as well, which I'm keeping because you can use it as a standard disk drive. I've got Plus 3E ROMs in my Plus 2B. Man, this is gibberish. But yeah, it means I can access it without ESX DOS, so I can access it like a normal Speccy floppy drive or whatever. Yeah, anything else about the setup? Don't think so. Still trying to figure out how to get a lot of the softness out of the picture as well. Yeah, but that's not a big deal. Not too pushed. figure that out eventually. So other kit I have with RGB, let's say, so it'll be BBC and Electron. Trying to look around here, I have an Amiga 500 Plus with a SCART adapter. Commodore 64, that's not RGB, that would be S video, but that capture box deals with S video just fine as well. I think what else there is. Oh, I got one of those retro duos, the system on a chip with the NES and the SNES on it, and some flash cards. So I might dig that out. That's actually a pretty nice little machine. So it's not an emulator. It's not some Android thing or anything. It's but it's not original hardware either, you know. But I got the EverDrive N8, I think it's called, the NES flash card, and SD to SNES is the one I got for the SNES. I think that's the one with FPGAs on it. That so you can program them to act like some of the, or not the Super FX chip, as far as I know. Nothing can do that, but any other effects processor you can throw onto that FPGA on the SD to SNES. So you know you can play Mario Kart and all that, but you can't play Star Fox or Star Strike, whatever they call it. Is Star Fox here? Is it even called Star Strike? Am I thinking of 3D Star Strike, the Specky game? That was a better Star Wars than Star Wars. I like that transition when you walk through the gate. Pew! Wonder what the purpose of it is. Like, I wonder what it's masking. This guy. That's sus. Got two of them now. You can kind of trap them on the infrastructure sometimes if you're getting chased. Something to try is that it's to run really close to the side of the buildings. Because sometimes they're, well, obviously not a problem for these lads, but sometimes they get stuck on the edges. Right, it'll be a roll call soon. I'm trying to think what other machines I have with RGB. Original Xbox, that's all customized. I've got a PlayStation 2. I've got RGB for that, but I've also got component. So hopefully at some point I'll be able to show off some high def stuff on PS2. There was a few games that did 1080i, but as far as I know, I think Metal Jesus did a video on this a while ago. As far as I know, there are mods to allow you to play any old PlayStation game in HD or 1080i anyway. Could be completely misremembering, but as far as I know, stuff like Shadow of the Colossus in PS2 HD looks way better than the remaster or whatever it was called they brought out for PS3. Now, again, as I say, this could all be gibberish, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So yeah, hope to be able to show some of that off. But as I say, all these different driver versions and stuff, it's, I don't know. I think support for different features of the box differs between driver versions. So this one's obviously good for your 240p, but might be less good when it comes to actual HD stuff. We'll have to see how it goes. I think it might actually just have trouble with digital HD, with HDMI and DVI, but the analog should be alright. But yeah, let's see how it goes. It's all a right big adventure. Wait, how long are we into this now? Nearly an hour. God damn. They did not mean for you to last through this whole game. Yeah, someone in the chat here saying they didn't understand how HD didn't impact the PS2 speed. But, me either. I'd expect it to lose some frames doing that. But I don't know. Look, I presume it actually rendered at 1080. It wasn't just upscaling. Like raster upscaling the picture, you know, rendering in lower res and just resizing it with a filter sort of thing. Pretty much like what you're watching here, blurry. That's an amazing score. 17,000. I'm gonna max this out before the game's over. The medals are great. They look like Rimmer's medals from Red Dwarf, you know. 3 years long service, 6 years long service, 9 years long service, and 12 years long service. One of them must be his bronze swimming certificate. I'm surprised they're not too pushed about the stove being way out of place. Do you know what? I'm gonna grab a uniform and go for a wander. Oh shit. Well. Let me say that again. Wait. The uniform on is like Hitman. Is that light just waiting outside the door to shine on me? Oh my god. Yeah, this could be trouble. Don't mind me. I'm just oh shit. Yeah, they don't seem too pushed. That's going to go button. The light shines on me. I don't know. Building up my confidence here anyway. Yeah, I've never been up the top of that building, or I don't even know if you can get up there. Like those little stairwells or whatever they are. Oh shit. They look a bit like the entrance and exit for the tunnels. So oh. Man, how can he even spot me? Let's ditch the uniform for now. Try and get some kip. You know, good night's sleep is the best thing in these situations. Is he gonna get into bed? That guard is gonna come running in here now and bust him. There we go. Lovely still night. Alright, night Hazy. Have a good one. Bringing in the big guns. Alright. So what's this now? Day 4? What'll be in me Red Cross parcel? Ooh. Let's get me flag up. There's gotta be dudes wandering around in here now, no bother. No doubt about it. That door stay open. I wonder if they only lock it when they find the key. Anyway. What do you mean up to something? Oh, not there yet. Unless I'm pretty sure. Have I got all the Red Cross parcels now? And it's all up to me and I'm just not doing it. Shit. What is next? Genuinely have no idea how to proceed now. Yeah, no Red Cross parcel. So need to find a set of lockpicks at some point. A shovel. Identification papers. And I've no idea where to get any of this stuff. Oh man, all that shite talking earlier. Oh, this is exactly how you finish the game. Is this guy still asleep? Oh. Bottle of poison. That presents interesting possibilities. Well, I presume the P means poison. Like it was beside the dude's bed. It could be a bottle of piss. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually start exploring. Having a bull's notion what I'm supposed to be up to now. Okay. The old guard's uniform on and go wandering backstage a little bit. Out of the way. Out of the way. Urgent situation here. Trying to escape. Okay. Oh, that's the radio. Pretty sure that does nothing for you. You know, this door. Doors down. And that's in. I think stuff kind of stands out. I should have nicked the radio anyway. So this door goes to the outside world. That's locked. That's locked. Where are the lockpicks? Where are the locks? Start poking around the dorms now. Pretty sure this is my one. Got a room to myself, you know. Must be pretty high up in the old prisoner of war organisation. Ah, This stove's out of oh, is that something down there? No, can't even walk over there. Put that back. Yeah, nothing in here either. Oh. Something's starting to come back to me. There's something underneath one of the... Oh, Jesus, I've fucking full pockets here. I can't pick anything else up. Oh, you lads. Don't worry about it. It's the prison guard that doesn't speak German. Oh, sweat. Is that a radio in my pocket, or am I just happy to see you? Right. There's definitely something down here. A key. Ooh. Alright, lads, be missing roll call tonight. Bit busy. I found an awesome key. Oh. Lock picking tools. That door's locked. Oh. Right. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to get busted here, I am. Alright. Picking the lock. This is tense stuff. A lockpicking lawyer on the scene here. You got that open by now. The shovel. And another tunnel. Oh my god. Oh. Shit. That might be just a hiding place, is it? No. No. Proper tunnel. Alright. Yeah, don't mind me. Key is going to be discovered. All right, I think that's unlocked. Unlocked a bunch of stuff now. Getting worried there. That's the key. Oh, they're gonna lock that door again, aren't they? Yeah, and I don't really want to go dropping me lock. Try need a lockpick to get in there anyway. Anyway, what do you want to do? Want to just run over there again? The uniform, yeah, fuck it. We'll dump the lockpicks there for a little while. Grab the shovel. Need to go back there with a torch though. So I probably should. Oh, shit. Gonna get busted with absolutely excellent gear in my pocket. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the uniform is gone. The lockpicks are gone. Yeah, flag is a half-mast. That's pretty much how I'm feeling. Oh my god. That was disastrous. Fucking disastrous. Oh man. You sit in that chair and think about what you did. There you are, you fucking fat prick. Oh my god. Right. Are we gonna try and proceed without the uniform, is the question. And it is a little bit handy. But it kind of is a little bit Hitman style as well, you know, you're definitely getting noticed, you're being spotted, you know. Someone is... A lot of flag to recover here. It's roll call. And beyond that, I've gone too far. Alright. Fuck it. Let's go get the uniform. Skip every meal. I don't care. I need out of this place, this hellhole. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it really benefits me. Just throw it on anyway. Don't get nicked with it this time. Get out of my way. Get up out of it. Can I open this door again? Yeah, so we have compass, we shovel to clear out that blockage. The key is back here. What are you talking about, lads? What are you worrying about? Okay. Ah, yeah. That door seems to work the same as the rest of them. Stand there, hold the button, and pumping your score up. Okay. So what I want to do is go back, dump the key, keep the uniform. Oh, it's so much chopping and change. If only I could carry 3 things. Yeah, we'd be going back there with the torch. Right. Tell you, this is better exercise than walking around that yard. I am absolutely shiting myself. Lost about 50 kilos since just starting to pick this lock, just from sheer stress. Right. Got it open. We want to get the shovel. Stash the lockpicks. Yeah. But no, I feel like I'd probably get away risking a run of this, you know, without the uniform, but seems a little bit handier with the Nick Duds. Oh man, when that bell starts going, that's overloaded operators there. If you that's when you use the same operations for oh, that was bad timing. Use the same operations for adding numbers as you do for concatenating strings. Use the same bell for alarms and the same bell for warning the shit out of you or frightening you. This is gibberish. Sorry. Are we in now? Yeah, so the uniform doesn't stop you getting busted. The head honcho was head honcho. Yeah, the boss man can recognise you easily enough. So, bet you that door is going to be locked now. Yeah, kind of miss Ralco. Past Karen, I am past Karen. Oh my god! At least I still have the key for this one. But I'm gonna have to pick that lock again. Skipping breakfast again, wasting away. Right. Oh, I did not. Oh, phew. Thought I had the lockpicks on me there the last time I was busted. Right. So, that patrol happens later in the day after exercise time, so. Should be alright. Swapping a few things around now. Should be easier without that uniform taking up space. Yep. Feeling a lot better now. Wait, someone's gonna run in here. Now, if you're picking the lock, I don't think it matters what clothes you're wearing. Okay. Everything's open. So just kind of go back and dump all the keys and stuff. And I think the papers are back in the dorms. There's another locked door. So I might race in there now in a while. Alright. Safe enough. Alright. Yeah, run into the run into the dorms and pick one of the locks in there. Probably do that around breakfast time tomorrow, maybe. I'm pretty sure it stays quiet enough around there that time of day. Okay. Steakage. No sweat. Grand. Oh, I should have brought the torch. The scooch up there. What's going on? I wonder if I can kind of. Right. Oh man, this is gonna come out and. kind of torn up in the fucking general's fireplace or something. Oh my fucking god! All right, we don't want to be doing that. Jesus. What use that is? Because I don't think there's anything in there you really want. It's so tempting. It's like this long run of alarms ringing and dogs chasing you and all the rest of it, but pretty sure there's nothing in there of any use to you. Alright. Oh man, the little pause when he changes direction. Absolutely killing me. Torchy time. Yeah, you can get away without the old, you can get away without the torch now, but it's kind of nice. So, let's see now. This is yeah, that's the tunnel that comes up in the breakfast yard. There's me little bag of snuff or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, he does. He races along in these tunnels. He's faster here than he is on foot. It's quite the skill. So that tunnel will be, as far as I know, they gets caved in overnight. So we want up there chocolate compass. We want the schnips. Oh, am I going absolutely the wrong way here? Maybe we do need the torch. This feels wrong anyway. Certainly feels wrong. God. I think we had a dead end here, did we? Oh no. Where am I going? No, but I'm going there backwards. Oh yeah. I made a bollocks of this. We should have left. So there's the danger of leaving the shovel under the mud, but I think I should have left it up near it. At least I can swap around my items a bit better, you know. Alright. There it is. Yeah. Screw it. We'll just use the torch and make more runs. Jesus. Get the snuff out of the tunnel. Lest it cause confusion. Excuse me. Lockpicks are an adventure in a little while. The chocolate isn't strictly necessary, but we'll probably take any advantage we can get, you know. What else do we want? Schnips. Just seeing them snips is making me nervous. I think it takes about as long to cut a hole in the fence as it does to pick a lock. So, see what's in store there. Excuse me. I'm sure we'll bring the shovel up as well. I'm pretty sure that's the only place where the tunnel caves in, and you need a shovel. So. No, I don't want to leave there. Jesus. Out here, I think. Where's that bit of mud ends up there? So I don't wanna drop it right under that bit of mud. You're gonna have a bad time. All right, drop the torch. And we grab the lockpicks tomorrow, I think. As far as I know, there's pea bottle, bottle of pea, and the radio again. There could be, you know, separate approaches or elements, gameplay elements where you can do different stuff, but or maybe make the game easier on yourself or something. You know? What happens if at night time? What happens if I use this radio? Nothing. So probably just want to be going to bed now. I'm going to be in an hour and 20 minutes. It's not exactly a speed run, this now, is it? Another day dawns. Another crushing blow to morale. Get out me room. Yeah, being able to run around at night and actually get stuff done is it's pretty good. Okay, so yeah. Kind of a bit risky that move running back in there because I know there must be a guard in that room, but go with you. We'll dash up here now. Just check in here. I'm pretty sure the Red Cross parcels have stopped. Yeah, you have everything. You'll be missing roll call, I'm afraid. Poor day in a row. You'd think they'd start getting a bit concerned, but apparently not. No, I'm pretty sure they saw him around. He's. Oh, yeah. Famously easy going, the old Nazis, you know. Alright. Pretty sure there's nobody patrolling around at this hour around here, but we'll see. Oh shit, there it is. Oh my god, what did we lose? The fucking lockpicks. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that went badly. Alright, so breakfast time is not the time to be running around in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking bollocks. Huh? No, nothing. Nothing. Get out of me way. Ah, look. They're all sus. Is this guy on it? No, he doesn't seem too pushed. Alright. Oh. Oh, we have the key. Oh. Got a fright there. Yeah. I need to be kind of careful with the old morale system here now. What happens is, if you hit rock bottom, oh Jesus, look at that guy. If you hit rock bottom in the old morale, like that's obviously game over. But the way it worked, like it's not, you can't restart the game. It's kind of wild. He just spends the whole rest of the time going through the motions. You know, going through the daily routine. So, and you know, you have to reset the game or whatever. And it says there on the bottom of the screen, morale is 0. Oh, I know that feeling well, huh? Right. What is it? Exercise time? Let's try exercise time for having a route around in the dorms. Oh, yeah? Oh, me? No, no, no. Yeah, drop the sandwich. Picking the lock? What are you doing? Well, that was the wrong button. Oh my god. You're picking the lock. Oh, will you? Me old cell. Look at that. That's where I scraped my name in the wall, and that's where I took a shy because I didn't get a toilet. Smashing memories. Right, let's go for this again. The door is locked. Is open. Right. Kind of it's. Oh shit! Oh. All right, exercise time isn't the time to go running around here either. Of course, the other way is to. Oh, game accelerates itself a little bit. Doesn't have to render so many. Stand stuff. Oh, the pig slipped. Shit. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Fucking bell. Oh, another key. What is that for? Oh, the papers. Oh, man. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Risky enough. I'm gonna dump the pics back in the tunnel. Back for the papers. I don't know what that key is for. Um, Suspicion is it could be just one of the doors I just picked. Right, lads. Oh yeah, I was in the exercise yard. All right, yeah, yeah. No, I'm feeling grand. Yeah, feeling well. Exercise. What's in me pockets? Nothing at all. Ha! We're gonna be out. I don't want to drop that key there. Right, so the mystery key is up in the second tunnel. I'm sure we'll remember that. But I think once we have Mr. Alcohol, I don't like that. All right. Tense stuff. Whew. Act natural. This is it. I've let him take over his daily routine now. So good night's sleep, a hearty breakfast, and we're gonna make a break for it during tomorrow's exercise time. How are you? Bollocks, yeah. All right. See you doing. Setup. Right, so kind of wanna Keep stuff far enough apart so you're picking up the right thing, you know. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, so there's no need to leave the flashlight up here. You just need that one little segment of tunnel. Um, oh, no, nothing to say here. Just a, just a stove, just a normal stove. Shit. Alright. Shorty will sleep like a baby. Free of the stresses and worries of the world. Actually, getting pretty stressed out myself here, like, considering how this plan is going to go. A daring plan. Don't want to give it all away, you know. But I'll explain what's going on as it plays out. Uh, I expect the first go honestly to wind up at me in solitary and having to wait another day to get stuff out of Red Cross and stuff like that. Um, but it's kind of did. Oh, who was that? Yeah, I think the way I'm gonna do it is, I think it's one of the only kind of feasible ways to go about it. As I say, it happens during exercise time. In the exercise yard, the railing, the fence there, just faces onto the outside world. Um, so any other fence you cut through, you're gonna end up having to cut through a second fence. But in the exercise yard, you can get straight out to the outside world. So pretty much the only place feasibly to make a break for it. In theory, I could. I think I can save a snapshot on the Div MMC here. Um, but as I said earlier, the keyboard on the poor old Specky is in need of some repair. Needs a new membrane. I'm pretty sure there was someone selling like new membranes, new manufactured membranes that were a bit more sturdy than the original. Must I must look into that again. The alternative is I start using the plus 2B I have, which is pretty good. I have a RGB, I have a SCART lead for that as well. So the actual picture quality and stuff should be pretty decent. Roll call. I try physics here, Saul. Fucking arsehole, yeah. Right. So I want to make sure I have a little morale boost before I make a break for it, because I don't want to risk, like, I'd say if you get caught, you lose a lot of morale. So, on me way, come on, move over. You know, I know you're a guard. I don't bleeding. Group. Okay. Yeah, I want to have breakfast. A hearty breakfast. Grill. What are these? Capers. It's a red turd. It is a caper. Classic movie references there for you. Movie. I don't think I've sat through the Great Escape movie, do you know? What's it start to finish? Like, I have an idea what goes on. Maybe I saw it years ago, but yeah, it doesn't spring readily to mind. All right, need to concentrate now if we're gonna be making this escape. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Attempt. Looking for something more dramatic than attempt, but you know, let's not sweat it. Bigger fish to fry, bigger things to be thinking about, you know. And how elegantly I failed to express myself. Gibberish heavy stream, this one. A lot of tearing in the screen there. I'll have to turn VSync on me specky. Oh man. The old ones are the best. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing the escape. It's gonna be great. Just play it cool. Play it cool. Alright, not that cool. You can speed up a little bit. To be honest, for the hardware and the time and all that, this game performs very well. Looks good, plays good. It's not relying solely on the nostalgia factor, you know. So I'm not too worried about these guys following me now at the moment. Maybe I'll let them pat me down and start with the chocolate. Right. Right, so I probably should have done that somewhere else, but the story there is I've given that guy chocolate as a bribe, and look at this now. He's decided to act as he acts as a decoy. Oh look, I'm going to jail. No, oh, what an awesome decoy! Oh, will you? Oh shit. Okay. So I don't want to run too far off the screen because that'll count as an escape effort. But I think I'm gonna have to just get busted, and I can't get back in this way, can I? Let's give it a go. That'll be cheeky. Nah, the dog is gonna... Yeah, man. Okay. I think we've another couple of days of Red Cross to wait for now. That was a shambles. So, next time, what I'll do with the chocolate is I'll get further away from the tunnel, obviously, get further away from the spot and plan to actually do the escape. But yeah, you saw phase one is give one of the prisoners chocolate, and he caused a bit of a fuss. And item discovered now. That's just that's the snips. But that comes in. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for. I don't think we can do it without distracting that prisoner. That said, we only need to do one more cut. If that compass is still outside, I don't think the guards patrol out there. Oh shit. I think it's stuck in the wall there. Oh. Yeah. Alright. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have another go off it. Just try and make sure there aren't too many guards around, and then just have a go off it. Just go for it. The compass isn't outside though. It means there's another couple of days of Red Cross boxes and stuff to sort out. Gonna do the morale. Oh gee! Oh my god! That guy was never there before. Jesus. Taking some big risks now. Need to take it down a notch, play it stealthy. Red Cross parcel. That's the snips again. How are you doing? Yeah, fuck. See past you. Excuse me. Right. Can't have these guys around when I miss the roll calls. Let's get our back up. Let's go get the Red Cross parcel and have breakfast. What is this clown doing? Classic walking through the door sound effects there. Bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep. Got storm warnings at the moment, orange storm warnings across the country. I think I hear me Ben outside pirouetting. Need to go out and rescue it now in a while. Let's hope he can escape this prisoner of war camp first. Yeah, it may be a 2-day job actually, the escaping. Stashing the compass. Get another bit of chocolate. Don't know how long your man caused a distraction for. Probably should have done it further away from the extraction point. Alright, play it cool. Now, I wonder if you're better off actually. Let's see now. Just checking if my compass is still here. Yes. What? Oh my, that was cheeky. I was just exercising with the pliers in my pocket. What's the fucking? What's the big deal? Oh my god. Okay. So what I was trying to say there was, I wonder if you're better off waiting until exercise time is over and the yard empties out. Hopefully it empties out anyway. Yeah, man, that's a big morale hit you take when you get busted near that railing. Okay. Big steps. Spot of breakfast. Okay. Uh, Come on. This isn't suspicious at all. Just ramming me way through all these guys. Come on, get up out of me way. Come on. No. Just to go through the motions for a while. So the compass is still out there. The item that was discovered was the snips again. Somehow we got word to the Red Cross to send some more. Vital steel grade surgical snips. Yeah, so the plan is I need to do one more cut because you can only carry two things. Part of the challenge of the game is figuring out what you need to carry out. So is it going to be compass, a map? Is it going to be I don't know. I don't know what else you find. I'm kind of targeted this playthrough to the stuff you need, but you know, what do I need? Poison, maybe. So you try to escape. Gives you a message saying you were captured on the border or whatever. Just gives you a clue about what you might need to change up for the next attempt. This guy. Actually, let's not risk getting because they found those snips on me the last time. So let's see if he's gone. Yeah. What he needs to get out is a compass and identification papers. At least I think they're identification papers. If you run off with a torch and a shovel, you're not going to do very well. Right. So I'm just gonna hide out in here until exercise time is over. See how we get on. Give it a couple of minutes for the yard to clear out. So the alarms will probably be going off crazy, but I don't know if they're gonna turn up or if there's anyone actually in here while exercise time isn't on or what the story is, but see how it goes. They all should be filing out now. Give them a couple of minutes. There's definitely going to be someone out here, isn't there? Oh man, I don't want to be rumbled with these papers. They were a fucking pain to get. What do we need again? Lockpick. Just the lockpick and a little bit of time, a little bit of time to myself. Okay, roll call is on. Let's go for it. Come on, will you, coulda? Right? Drop that. You're on the wrong side of the fence. You can't get me. I'm out of here. Oh, I missed roll call. Oh no. And that's that. Kind of surprised myself there, to be honest with you. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing halfway through. Um, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. That was pretty tense, despite how it looks. It looks cartoony and all, but yeah, it's a pretty tense game. The that little morale hack in it. If I didn't know about that, I'd be pretty tough. Pretty tough keeping your morale up. You'd have to do all sorts of little different things that contribute to your success. Have to pick locks and find things and all that. So that's kind of a handy little shortcut to not have to do so much of that. Yeah. All right. That's me. Thanks a lot for watching, and we catch you next time.